All right. Let's see. Oh, hey there. I didn't fix the hands. I forgot to fix the hands, guys. My bad. What's going on? Thinking about a pretty low-key stream today. Probably same timing as the previous ones. Maybe just hang out a bit. Not really worry too much about anything. Hang out, play some decks. Don't really like have too much planned. I'm in the middle of an event here. I decided to pop this thing in just to like start the stream, so we're not kind of sitting around. But hey, how's it going? How's it going, huh? I myself am having say probably a pretty decent day, pretty decent by normal standards. Everything's looking pretty decent. Not too much to report on, to be honest. Living life. Living life, kind of sitting around. Kind of a nice little lazy day. I woke up like, or I went to bed really late last night because my buddy who lives in Austria, don't get to see him very often, or to talk to him very often, so stayed up really late to play some we played some Battlefield. That was fun as hell. And then I was up till like 3 a.m. Fell asleep at like 4. Oh man. Woke up at like 12. And then took a nap at like 2 to 3. Oh man. Not the highest productivity day you could ever ask for, but it was a day, huh? It was a freaking day. Let's do this. I don't really know what our plan is here for the stream. I think I'll say this while like literally no one's here, maybe. Thinking I might take like a little bit of a chill pill here. Just because there's not really like too much. I'm obviously like losing like over time because I haven't been making videos and I've been doing slower, like shorter streams. I'm obviously losing some viewers, so I might I gotta finish this thing, man. I might take the time that I was gonna stream the next like week, or maybe even like 2. I don't even know. Maybe even 2 weeks, and probably just a week. I do want to play Magic, you know, because I do enjoy playing Magic. But maybe I'll take some time to just like kind of finish my goals, and then I'll pop back, and then we can start making videos again. I think that'd be nice for myself, because I'm such a goddamn Dr. Finbar Calamitous, the guy from Jimmy Neutron who can't finish anything. I gotta finish like one of these projects, man, or else I'm gonna go crazy. Because I really want to start making videos again, but I don't want to come back to the videos empty-handed, to be honest. So, I think next week I'm gonna take off. I'm not sure, but We'll have to see. We'll have to see if I get huge backlash. You know, the huge backlash that you might expect me to get because of the huge size of my YouTube channel. You know, we're gonna have to be worried a little bit about that, but otherwise, man, hey, it's good to see you. I don't know, it was really here, man, but hey, it's good to see you. Hope you're not getting into any trouble. What kind of trouble could he be getting into? You might be asking. Oh, I actually did the wrong order of events there. What kind of trouble could some guys who play Magic the Gathering be getting into? Well, let me tell you, I have some pretty crazy viewers. Oh man. All right. Well, hey man, I got the thing working again. I think he's moving back and forth now, right? Yeah, he's moving back and forth. I didn't fix the arms. This guy apparently draws every Grand of all time. He's just like got a deck stacked with Grands. And like what is this one? It's either a Grand spell or a card draw spell at this point, or Storm Chaser's talent. Maybe that's just like his whole deck idea is that all he does is like play things that make me want to throw up in my pants in like a bad way. Look at that. He drew all of his boomerangs. What is going on, man? Alright, we play the Speed Brood. We definitely shoot one of these otters. I think he's going to sacrifice... we shoot the Grand. He's not going to sacrifice the Grand over some measly otter, right? Right? No! He chose right. Alright, he chose right. Never mind. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on with me, huh? Man, this is the longest it's taken for like literally anyone to join. Oh brother. Oh brother. I'm pretty happy it's gonna be a pretty chill stream today though. You know what? Oh dude. Fuck. I was gonna say, you know what's nice about having a nice little chill stream? This guy's actually like he's funded by the Joker. He's trying to make me into the Joker. You know what's nice about having a nice little chill stream is that, you know, not really like too invested in our dubs here. Yeah, we lost this one. Not like too invested in our dubs here, to be honest. Just because I'd like to just kind of hang out. I'm in an event right now. Playing this deck called the Big Doom. For anyone who doesn't know, there's no one in here, but for anyone who doesn't know, the Big Doom 2. It's a version of the first Big Doom, but instead of our win con being that card that blows up the board and then we copy it every turn, it's Dragon Typhoon. We copy that, or we play Dragon Typhoon, and then we win with like basically like hard control. I'd say the deck we just played and Omniscience are probably our two worst matchups, which are like two of the most popular decks. But this deck like kind of like bends green over and slaps its bare balls button back like a little bit. Kind of bends it over like a little bit, and then to Omniscience, we have a lot of discard in this deck, so that's kind of the idea is that if Omniscience gets down to 3 cards in hand, the 3 cards have to be Aquatic Subtlety, and then after that, they draw 2, discard 2. After that, no, so they have to have 4 cards in hand. It has to be Aquatic Subtlety, it has to be a Leviathan, or the Sinspira, and then they have to have a card to pitch to Sinspira to pull back the Omniscience. And then the last card has to be a card draw. So they need to get like really specific cards in hand. And if we dump all the cards out of their hand with like a bunch of discard, we should be able to win. The problem is that the whole like remainder of their deck is draw. So it's like it's kind of like oh, why the hell haven't they banned that shit yet? You know what I mean? But our thing actually does win some games against. I think I won 2 games in this event against that specific deck, which is pretty nice because I love to shit on those types of decks, man. You know what I was thinking of doing was this actually would give me kind of a good laugh. What's the guy from Wall-E? Wall-E Captain? I was thinking about this. I don't know if this is too rude. I was thinking about putting getting opponent avatars basically. So you know how I have Jimin down here at getting a separate just overlay for when we start a game. Like this guy would not be the guy from that movie. This guy wouldn't, because this guy is just playing his own deck, you know. But I was thinking about getting getting a bunch of overlays for just to signal what kind of person we're playing against. You know what I mean? Oh, it's fucking doesn't. It's a 1/3. Oh, I thought it was a 1/1. Oh. All right. Well, I actually just kind of fucked that because we had a few options to get rid of this guy no matter what. But all right. But I was thinking about doing that. I think that'd be kind of like a little BM that would make me happy. You know what I mean? Are you gonna send this guy back to your hand with sneak? What are you sneaking in? 3/1/1. It's what? He sneaked that in, and then he's gonna sneak the Dark Leo and Shredder. He's not even gonna do that. He's just gonna play it because he wants to keep the board full. What is going on? Is this non-token? Okay. Well, I'm gonna search here. I don't really know what this guy's vibe is, to be honest. We have a boiler bilge. That's actually pretty nice. Let's get the boiler bilge. We are shy of a land to play this guy. You know what? Let's just Grim Bauble. And then I'm going to grab one of these Ninja Turtles. And then I'm going to do this. Boomerang the Grim Bauble. We have another Watery Grave. Man, it feels like we don't have a lot of red mana in our deck. I've run into this problem a few times. Yeah, because we need like 2 red mana to cast literally everything in our hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 options to hit it at this point. Yeah, I feel like I should hit it. I should hit it pretty soon, right? Are you gonna sneak in another Last Ronin's Technique? If he puts it on Dark Leo, he's not going to. Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. It'll quench. Awesome. No lands. Maybe I should have Grim Bobbled first. We'll Grim Bobble. We'll Grim Bobble this turn. We need to find a board wipe. That's on anyone's turn, okay? Yeah, I need to find a board wipe. He's probably going to activate this Dark Leo shit this turn, or I lose half my life. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go down to... Go down to 4. Oh, shit. X out the 1 target creature. Up to 1 target creature. Alright, I'm just going to see what we hit here. If we don't hit anything good off the top, then I... Oh, he's going to... No run doesn't do anything at this point. I do like the red mana, but it's kind of like a day late and a dollar short. He's going to make this guy big enough to get through everything. Kind of like a day late and a dollar short, if I was going to say so myself. Yeah, let's just surveil this away. You can get fucking shot out of this guy, because I really need... Oh, unless he beefs up one of these guys instead, then it wouldn't have been a day late and a dollar short, but I feel like he's definitely putting it on the Shredder, yeah. Do you have another sneak for 1 mana? Oh, jeez, man. Oh my god, we got so unbelievably fucked these last 2 games by kind of shit luck here, man. Whatever, dude. That's pretty good. I think we got 4 wins here in the event, so we're not feeling too bad. Was it 4 or 3? 3. Oh, that we are actually feeling pretty bad about that. I need to get 3,000 gems for the next set, or for this set's thing, because I think I spent all my gems on events and stuff. Oh, I have another pack. I think I spent all my gems on like events and stuff, so I think I'm not like I might have made a fool of myself here. These Lauren alchemy packs, by the way, not really digging them to be honest. I do want this for a Merfolk deck that I was thinking about building. I have 27 rares and 4 mythics. I just feel bad spending wild cards these days. What's up, Fearless Con? Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? How you doing? How's it going? I'll tell you what. I think I'm gonna. What is it? It is. We have big dogs barking and shit. Oost returns. Oh, you know what? I had a couple decks. I'm thinking about playing some new decks. I might consider ripping some more events here because I just want to like kind of farm some packs. But I don't really know if I like really love any of the decks we're rocking with or the cards we're gonna be rocking with when we pull them from the deck from the packs. Having a good time? Oh man, that's good, man. I'm glad to hear it. These are the decks. These are the decks we're gonna make. Let's get rid of Big Slash's jam. Let's get rid of the Jamborees because these are all early access decks. Get rid of all this stuff. Krang Jamboree can go to. Okay. So I started to make an aquatic subtlety deck. It's not the deck that you think it is. It's not the current deck that everyone, wants wizards to ban. It's like aquatic subtlety, except you play a prototype and then because this turns out to be a really good card right now. If you have 4 creatures in the graveyard, this guy's just a black and a blue. You can cast this guy. But if you pitch like a Cunning Azure Scale with Evoke with Aquatic Subtlety, you get to get back a new one. So you draw 4 cards off of like playing this for just 2 blue cards. So you draw 4 cards, you get a dragon as like a mainstay because this guy will sacrifice the one that comes in and give you like a permanent one, and then some you can play like Curator of Destinies to do the same exact thing to draw like a shitload of cards, and then is this bottom of library that enters look at top 5 cards of the library face down face up. Opponent choose one of those piles, put that pile in your hand, and the other in your graveyard. Okay, that could be kind of tough if a bunch of things you're putting in your graveyard, but yeah, we got like a bunch of things that we're gonna be able to play, and then like kind of go crazy on the recursion. I put Marilyn in this deck. I don't really know why. I think it's just because it was Sultai and I have like a few elves in here. But I think I might consider saying goodbye to that one. I'm trying to think what else is good with like aquatic subtlety here. Like just like big ass creatures that we could pitch to subtlety. Hopefully ones that draw me cards too. I have 1 subtlety. Yeah, I might not build this deck until we like just naturally pull more. It could be Lurker in the Deep. That'd be pretty good. It could be not this. Not whatever the fuck that is. Sunderflock. I guess. Doomsday. Anything it has to be blue. It can't just be like mono black or mono green because that shit doesn't like stick around. That 1 card would be good. What's the 1 card, man? Krang and Shredder? Ooh. Oh, this would like Loki be really good because when you play it, it dies and then it comes back. And you get to play 2 cards from their library. Alright, we're gonna do a Krang and Shredder. I might do Gravetide or whatever 6/6. Gravetide or whatever 6/6. It's a Sultai card, okay. Oh, Muldrotha? We can pitch this. You may play a land and cast. So we can play cards in response, but they don't need to have flash to be able to play them. Gurmag Nightwatch. Okay. Yeah, Muldrotha's pretty good. Muldrotha's pretty good. I'm worried about it's like working with subtlety because it won't like really do what we want it to, right? We have Krang. Oh, you know what I should do is I should look for discard. Sorry. This is good. Let's look for discard. Blue creatures that make them discard. I have one here. I have Oil Deep Gear Hulk. I think is pretty good. But if we can get like a blue creature that pops in and forces them to discard, we can do that twice. Draw a card, then discard a card. Emmett Selch. Deceit doesn't really work because you get the copy of it and it doesn't force them to discard. It just gives you a copy. So maybe there's a card that this card doesn't really exist, the one I'm like trying to find, but okay. Well, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? I think I'm interested in playing this one. I might actually I'm gonna do one more event with a different deck. If we end up pulling the cards necessary, or just one more aquatic subtlety from this next event, I will invest in the rest of it. I think this deck could be pretty good, low key on the lokes. We can play Speed Brood as control. We might need a little bit more control, to be honest. Meringue's gonna be great control because you can like bounce 4 creatures with prototype instead of 2. Let's do this. Oh, I also really like Does Machines because we can return things like we can return a like an Oil Deep back to our hand, or we can return Terminus back to our hand. Is that the only 2 that and Prototype X8. And we also get to mill and stuff with it. So I think this is a pretty cool card here. And then Elvish Elegy just helps us find Formidable Speaker. So yeah, I think we're gonna hold off on this one. I do really like the idea for this deck. Let me actually fix the mana before we leave though, because at some point I absolutely will play this deck. I don't want to get caught with my pants down when we do. You're like, oh, I have a deck waiting. Oh, I finally pulled a card for that deck. Let's start playing with the deck right away. And that's kind of what I would do normally. So we'll try to get around that one. Blue black and then blue green. Okay. And yeah, I think the deck I want to play in its stead looks fine. The deck I want to play in its stead will be big dogs barking and shit. Because I did change this one a little bit. Actually, let me show you. Sorry, I did change this one up a little bit. This is a pretty cool deck. I added Prototype X8. I actually think I need 2 of these. This changes the calculus on this deck really like a ton. Because you can find this guy. If you have a bunch of cards in your graveyard, you can find this guy. And you can play him for 2. You play Formidable Speaker. All of a sudden, you are discarding. So you play him, and you get 2 copies of Formidable Speaker. So the first one will sack. The second one will come in, or be conjured and come in. And then once you do that, you search for a card. You discard a card, you search for a card. So I can search for like an Armagon. And then because we get the second one, we're not just searching every time for Cavero and then taking things out of the graveyard that we already have. We're searching for a card. And then we search for another card. We put the card that we searched for first into the graveyard, and the second card is Cavero. So we pretty much always get that 1/2 where we pull what we need. I think I'm gonna go down to 1 Valgoth here. So Formidable Speaker plus Prototype is kind of insane. Prototype also works really well with Wistfulness because we can play the evoke cost and then get like a 6/5, even if even if we don't really need the 6/5. It's nice to have. We can find Scavenging Ooze. We can play Armagon and then get like 2 copies of Armagon that blows up 6 creatures. It's just like so many things we can do. So I'm excited. Oh, also, if we play Cavero to copy something, the Exile trigger happens after the Evoke trigger, or after the sack trigger from Prototype. So you get to get 2 of the same thing. I'm really hyped on this one. I don't think it's the best deck of all time, just because of the nature of the beast right now, which is that you're always going to be playing against Omniscience decks, and this isn't the best against Omniscience, and people are playing Graveyard Hate because of Omniscience. But once that card gets banned, I think this will be potentially like a sleeper best deck in the format that no one knows about except for me and people who watch the stream. I actually think it's really good. Funny enough, I like, because it has really good control potential. All the like creature board wipes and things like that with the shark, and has really good hand hate. So I don't know. I think I'm pretty hyped on this one. We'll see if we can make it do anything this time. Okay. If we can't, okay, man. Okay, we're trying new stuff. This might be the deck that I've iterated on the most out of my life. Normally I've been like kind of playing decks and then moving on to the next one, but I'm really kind of invested in building this one. Dragon Enchantment is so busted with Omniscience right now. The dragon enchantment. Typhoon? Is that what you're talking about? Typhoon? I had like a brain fart there. Are you talking about Typhoon? The one that conjures dragons on the board? When you play like a non-creature? Because that one's pretty goddamn good, man. We're gonna do black blue. The one that spawns dragons, yeah, Typhoon, yeah. That's just a pretty gosh darn good card, man. Pretty gosh darn good. Blue black. I think in times like these I always opt for like an early deceit. Especially in times like these. But I don't really have I don't have 2 black or 2 blue here, so I might have to just, I don't know, sit around or something. Hang out. Read the news. Oh, what's that? What's that? Halle Berry got a belly button piercing? Oh man, that's good news. That's the kind of news where I like these days. All right. Furdot Core tells me that we're about to get demoned. It's almost time for the demon. It's almost demon time. Let's play the speaker. I'm gonna discard the Bahamut. Okay. So we discard the Bahamut. I'm thinking I might want to play the Glarb. Because Glarb helps us get lands faster. I'm a little bit worried about getting shit on here. As I should be in most cases. I need some land. I could also just get a Llanowar Elf and speed out like Disruptive Stormbrood next turn. But I think we get Glarb just for like consistency. Please don't have that demon card. That demon card's like so good. Please don't have it. I actually beg of you. The one that draws cards every turn. That would kind of suck, man, if you had that demon card. I do have ways to kill enchantments, which is nice. So I just need to draw a land before that happens. Missing a land drop here isn't great. Exhales the speaker. Are you going to double exhale the speaker, man? That'd be awesome. Maybe you only had one and you didn't know what that card did. Oh, that's actually kind of a cute play. All right, play the Glarb. Do we have a land on top? I don't. That's bad news, but we can surveil and find a land on top if he doesn't die. If he does die, then like womp womp. You know what I'm saying? We can play Cavero and pull out Bahamut. I'm low-key waiting for him to like just rip a bunch of kill spells at the Glarb before we do this, but we'll see. We'll see what transpires here. Meringue. All right, low-key, we definitely do that the next turn. Cavero, let's kill this Meringue. Summon Bahamut. Summon the Bahamut. Hit the Meringue for sure, yeah. Furdot Core is a good card because it's kind of annoying. It gives you mana. It's like a kind of a game-ending creature in some instances because you can't really fuck it up with board wipes. Also turns on the demon card, but that's fine, man. We're gonna be able to kill it, looks like. That's good news. Azure Scale in response. Okay, he taps for blue. It looks like it's Azure Scale in response. You like the new Mana Rock better than the Court? Which one's the new Mana Rock? I'm inclined to agree with you because I know that there's a new Mana Rock that I really like. I just forget what the hell its name is. Let's play the Glarb. Oh, the one with Landfall. Yeah, that's a really good one. Yeah, I'm enjoying that one for sure. Maybe I should have waited for the mana to clear out before I played anything because it looks like he has a counterspell. Yeah, okay. Well, He probably would have countered it no matter what. Swinging with Cavero. I don't think he has anything he can play that's flying that will fuck up the Cavero. Or I guess it's Bahamut if you think about it for a second, maybe. Maybe. But if he bounces a Cavero, I think I'm just gonna replay it as a Glarb. People don't give Glarb the goddamn respect, man. Someone give this guy his goddamn respect. He's a good ass card. Are you gonna search with this guy? I'd probably just wait and play him. Okay, he's gonna search. If he doesn't kill the Cavero, we do draw 2 cards next turn, which is kind of nuts. We've basically killed 2 things and we're about to draw 2 cards. Kind of insane value, if you ask me. All right, yeah, looks like we're good here. But we're playing against an Ugin deck. We do have a lot of ways to kill him. So we have 2 Speed Brood Stalkers. We used our Cavero or this guy, whatever the hell this guy's name is already, so we can't do with that. But let's do this. Let's play the Deceit and get rid of that Eugene out of their hand if they have it. That will be a huge pain in the ass. Get rid of Eugene. He's an end stone. Okay, well, I think I'm going to get rid of the end stone. That seems like a pretty good card to play, huh? I actually don't know if that card's any good. I feel like it's killed me a few times when I played it. Okay. You are going to take equal to the amount of other permanents you control. So he's going to take 6 damage next turn if he doesn't kill the Deceit. All right. Beautiful, man. Ooh. Okay. Big dogs barking and shit. I love this deck, man. I have high hopes for this deck. I think it's going to be pretty good. The question is how much barking are we going to have to do and how much shitting are we going to have to do? I think probably 0.5 each. Probably 0.5 each. Yeah, the Weathermaker, this is art here. That's a pretty sweet card. I played it in what is it? The Oost Returns deck, the one that we want to like get a shitload of permanents and then we activate Kuruk and stuff like that to take extra turns. I played it in that deck and the like double land thing works so well. Like getting two lands in one turn. It's pretty good, man. I'm really looking for an extra land here. If we can't get it, we might be a little bit screwed. He's also playing the deck. He's also playing this deck, the one with this guy. I think I should probably make that now. I might make that now. Give me 1 second. After this game, I'm gonna make it because I have to get a moral win on these guys somehow. Make myself feel good. Oh, here we go. Blue black. Blue black. Okay, yep. So basically, if you want like a synopsis of this deck, it's just I draw cards, fuck you, and then I win. In that order. All right. Here comes Glarb. He's gonna counterspell my Glarb. Maybe not. Okay. He needs to find the exact combo of cards in his hand. Looks like he has it here. Or he drew Consult, yeah. Where is it, pal? He doesn't have it, man. All right. Maybe we have an extra turn or two, huh? I need to find Scavenging Ooze. Fuck, dude. Are you kidding me? I need to land really bad, so okay. Land on the top. Do you have it? Do you have the thing? Dude, it's fucking so boring, man. So boring, man. Yeah, good job, dude. You did it. You copied a deck you found online. Sorry, I get unreasonably upset. Oh, you did it, man. You copied a deck you found online, and it ended up being really easy and really deterministic. You don't have to do any thinking. I didn't even want to like wait and see if he had it because it's just like a waste of my time. They always have it. Well, if we ended up finding the scavenging ooze, it would have been fine, but we just missed like 2 land drops. We had enough mana to find it. We just didn't. Or we had enough mana after we found it, basically. But we just didn't do it in time. They do it. They did have the bounces too, so we might be bad. I gotta make a Here, I'm gonna open up my OBS and work on this. Give me 1 second. Let me copy this image. This is gonna be good, alright. Characters. There we go. Wally. That was a web file. What the hell does that mean? I found a better image. Sorry, I found a better image. All right, I'm gonna do this after the game though. All right, me first. Pretty decent hand. I'm not gonna lie. I would love I would like to love a little bit more speed on this one. But I like having the prototype. Oh, dude, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind, man, if we have to keep playing this deck. It's the same guy. Ugh. Fucking janitor, man. All right, play the speaker. Discard a Armagon. We actually like don't even give a rat's hoo-ha about that card, man. Let's play this Scavenging Ooze. If we get a chance to play a card, man, I'm hoping that he doesn't have the absolute sauce here, which is a card draw spell, Aquatic Subtlety, Omniscience, and a Leviathan in hand. Looks like he might not have it right now, which is good news. He's going to discard a card. It might be Omniscience. Okay, it's not Omniscience just yet. Okay. Black, green. Play the Scavenging Ooze. All right, man. I mean, now we're kind of in a, it's a cat and mouse thing. You need to have a bounce, and you need to have everything else you normally have. Kind of cat and mouse here. We'll get rid of your thing here. Discard a mill, ruin these decks. I have decks that do ruin these decks. It's true. This deck isn't indestructible. But dude, I can't play the same decks every single time. You know what I mean? It's just like it's too lame, you know. I have like a few decks that are specifically meant to kill these ones. How you doing, Jamer? It's like why like I hate having to like to bend the knee to this shit, man, you know? Do you have a bounce for the Scavenging Ooze and then the other cards you need? Okay, he's discarding. Low key. We'll get rid of this. Okay, we have a cloning of Shredder here. It's not like... I don't know why this isn't any cheaper. Is this normally... Oh, it's normally 10 mana. Okay. We'll play this. I'm going to swing in with these guys. I'm going to get rid of the Armagon, actually. Get rid of the Armagon to beef this guy up a little bit. Yep, there it is. All right, GG's. Yeah, we'll get rid of this thing just because it works for him, I guess. You know what blows, man? You know what blows is that I might have been able to cast the fucking Valgavoth too. The Valgavoth is supposed to be the answer to this deck too, but I just don't. If I found the Kavero, I would have been able to cast a Valgavoth because they cannot get rid of Valgavoth and it swallows their graveyard. Okay. Yep, here it is. Congrats, man. Some might say a wizard of the mind this guy is. This guy's K is pissing me off, man. Some might say he's got a wizarding mind. This pisses me off more than anything. Northwind Avatar. You know why? It's because they had a deck that wins every single time they get Omniscience out there. But you know what they did is that this is like 0.5% more optimal, but they went and they used all their mythics for this shit. It's 0.5% more optimal, but they what if I don't draw exactly what I need every time? You know what I mean? Because it's this fucking shit, man. It pisses me the fuck off. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Next time I can't play this in events. Got to get that 0.5% optimization. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous the amount of janitorial aspiration that they have. This is what this guy is, man. It's just this guy. It's just dopamine. All right. Anyways. Hey, KEI, if you're in the stream, man, no hard feelings. No hard feelings, man. I just fucking kind of hate you in like a mostly joking way, you know, in like a mostly joking way, but partially, completely, you know. I have to, you know, kind of give that little bit of info as well. I don't want to be a jerk or anything. Look at this. We got a four mana prototype here. Move to standard. Man, I've been thinking about it. And I've been saying I'll do it every single time we stream, but I always bend the knee to this goddamn shit. All right, let's play the Verge here. Play the Scavenging Ooze. Standard is worse. What's the standard vibe right now, huh? What are we looking at? What's the 3 decks that dominate standard at the moment? There's a Glarb. We definitely play the Glarb here. I don't really have any reason to exile my own creatures at the moment. No attacks. There's cloning a Shredder. All right, sweet. I gotta be honest, man. It might be Infestation here and get rid of this guy's board. I'm also thinking I might just play the Prototype. Let's play the Prototype, and then next turn we can kind of go like almost Insano style, like you've never seen before. Let's go Insano style. I'm actually gonna get rid of this cloning. I might take the cloning out of the deck. It's kind of not in like it doesn't like go with the rhythm of the deck almost, if that makes any sense. Okay, enters tapped. Let's cycle the Myojin. So what we're gonna do now, I need to go full control for this. We are gonna play Kavero. Enters as a copy of Myojin. So we have to sacrifice it, but before we sacrifice it, we make them discard their hand. Okay. Then we sacrifice it. Then we get a copy of Kavero, which will come in as a Wistfulness, maybe? Just like a big creature? Or I guess we can just... Is this guy coming as a Kavero and this is Kavero? I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, let's just get a Wistfulness here. Just because it's like a big creature. Normally I would get like something that does something, you know, but we'll just do that. But this way we get rid of 2 creatures out of our graveyard, which is kind of a drag, but we don't end up losing things kind of at the same pace, you know? Top decks are Is It Prowess, Kavero Bringer combo, Landfall, and Control Mill. I gotta be honest, the new Mill card scares me a lot. I don't know if it's quite as problematic as this deck that we're playing right now, or the decks that we're playing against an Alchemy, but it does scare me a little bit. Hey, Cybercleanos and Mars. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. How you doing, huh? How you doing? That was a freaking family. That's a freaking family, man. All right, play this. We get to sacrifice. I don't know why we're sacrificing the wistfulness like this, but that's fine. I should just played it as blue actually. That was kind of silly. All right. Submit this. Play this tapped. I'm gonna get rid of this deceit. I don't really think we need it. Swing with the gang. We should be winning in like a turn or two. Hey, how's the family? That's what I say normally because I'm a family guy, you know. All right, Woodfall Cemetery, beautiful. All right, so we beat like we played against the best deck of all time, and then we played against a starter deck. This is kind of the event's life cycle here. Next, we're gonna play against Life Gain. It's either Life Gain or we play more Omniscience. Sneak Mill card is an instant for 6, and it's almost unanswerable. Well, it's not. It's an instant for 2, right? It's pretty goddamn good. Maybe no one's made an alchemy deck around that card yet. Maybe we should just do it. Maybe like what is it, a mythic or is it a rare? Because I have rares up the wazoo, man. I could make that shit right now. Birds? Are people making that with birds? All right, me first. I'm loving this hand, by the way. This is looking pretty good. We got some discard. We have Kavera already. We have some hate for the artifacts and enchantments. You think it's rare? We have 27 rares. I'm definitely gonna let's make a deck, and just let's be the aggressors for once, huh? For once in our goddamn lives. Zekon 2 on your turn, or casting for 6 at the end of Ops turn. On your turn, play Monument. Yeah, it's pretty goddamn good. Birds and alchemy events. Oh yeah. Oh wait, you're right. It is birds. Wait, why are you like a? Are you like a whiz kid or something? Genius. Play this Elvish Elegy. I think we just want to find the elf. There he is, man. We found him like almost instantly. That never happens. That like almost never happens, right? So let's get this on green, blue, because I want to be able to play Wistfulness or Deceit. We have the black and blue here. So I'm probably going to Formidable Speaker, and we're going to look for probably a robot, if I was going to guess, because we have we got some creatures in the yard, man. We got some goddamn creatures in the yard. Demo fields, okay. Maybe it's not birds. What is this, man? It's Omniscience, isn't it? It's Omniscience with a demo field. All right, this is a new one. I'm not going to say that I expected this one. Let's do this. Is this Omniscience? Needs a 3D upgrade? Wait. Is the 3D thing turned off right now? Hold up. Yeah, it's kind of like it's supposed to be 2D/3D. That was my design idea. All right, Formidable Speaker. Let's discard. Actually, I need to take a look at this guy's hand, don't I? We'll play the Formidable Speaker. Let's discard the Wistfulness, or maybe we'll discard the Wistfulness. I'm going to get a Myojin. No. Fuck, dude. I think I get the ooze. Fuck, I can't make a decision. I know his graveyard's important because he's like immediately putting Weft Walking in this shit, you know? So next turn, you know what we're gonna do is I'm gonna play Overlord, and then I'm gonna play the robot. Because the robot will be a 2-mana casting spell after we play Overlord. I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's play the Overlord and then robot. A lot of creatures. Oh, that's a lot of creatures, man. Thank you. Play robot. Robot's a 9/9s. A 9/9s, man. Great English. All right, and then next turn, man, we've got a whole host of opportunities here. A whole goddamn host of opportunity. Split up. Okay. Well, he just I don't know. He's just a bitch, man. I just don't appreciate that guy. All right, play the Glarb. I'm still not seeing enough for Omniscience potential here. So let's play this tapped. Actually, let's pay 2. I'm going to Deceit right now. Let's just see. I just want to see what's going on here. We have the mana at the moment. Ooh, Draconic Fealty low-key takes a big dump on my forehead. Let's get rid of Draconic Fealty. He might end up quieting next turn. Totally fine. I don't mind that. Okay, okay, alright. Okay, alright. Well, you know what? I have a few options here. I think what we do is we play Deceit with the Cavero. And we get rid of that Beyond the Quiet. Or I'm actually like low-key a little bit worried about the Accumulate Wisdom. Let's do this. Let's play the... Play Deceit. Let's bounce the Overlord back to hand. We'll replay that. Maybe it's Consult, actually. Cruel Claw's Heist kind of blows, too. Alright, let's get rid of Cruel Claw's Heist. I can't make up my mind here, guys. I'm fine if he Beyonds the Quiet this. That gives me space to play this Overlord as like a creature. This is like a toolbox deck. It's like a graveyard toolbox deck. It's kind of a unique little concept, but my problem is that there's too many options almost like every turn. I don't know what the correct order of operations is. It's kind of like a tough one to play. How you doing, Kevin Garnett, by the way? Kevin Garnett Minecraft. How we doing, huh? Okay. Soul Guy. Fucking on. This is also the problem with playing a graveyard deck in an Omniscience era, is because literally everyone's running this graveyard hate, man, if they're not playing the deck, of course. Alright. Tap this on black. Let's tap these blues over here. Play the Overlord. I'm worried about Beyond the Quiet, so I'm going to do some milling. Hopefully he soul guides in response. He doesn't, okay. Everyone's a hater. That's what I've been saying, man. I can't target the soul guy without him responding with like a graveyard mill. So let's maybe I play the Glarb. I get the Glarb back. I don't know. I have like no idea what the hell is going on with this guy. That's like my big problem right now. I could technically get like a Myojin and make him discard his hand or something. With the elf guy. Or a Bahamut and just like kind of win the game. I think it's Glarb, guys. Am I putting too much stock in the Glarb category? I feel like I might be. Let's play the Scavenging Ooze. I want him to board wipe next turn. That's like my aspiration here. You can exile the graveyard. Okay, that's fine. I want him to board wipe. We swing in with the Cavero. Then we play Glarb after. Glarb gives us like infinite card advantage. I'm going to get rid of Accumulate Wisdoms and Lessons to slow him down. His win con's probably Ornate Imitations. That seems pretty reasonable. Let's get rid of that, and then we get rid of the one thing he can return, which is scary, is Wept Walking. So I'm fine with that. There's a Valkavoth, okay. Land on top. There's a Myojin. Okay, next turn, if he doesn't deal with the Glarb, we can get rid of his hand. Oh, he does deal with it. Okay, he does deal with the Glarb. Okay, all right. So we have a couple turns before we can do anything. All right, that's fine. They're both way too expensive. Ornate Imitate. He's not even playing green. What is his win con? He's playing everything but green. This guy's playing the most obnoxious deck of all time, man. All right, what is this? He's consulting. Is his WinCon dragons? Is this like a weird dragon WinCon thing? Give me a black land so I can play this Myojin or like any land. I will discard their hand and then we will all go home and eat some goddamn lasagna, man. All right, what do we got, huh? What do we got, Game Joe? For you guys' knowledge, by the way, this guy does not give me Wally, captain of the ship Wally vibes. This guy's playing his own thing, man. I respect this guy. I just don't know what the hell he's doing. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean I don't respect the deck. This guy looks nothing like this guy. If anything, he's looking like Eva or whatever the hell her name is, because she's a robot with attitude. Okay, Draconic Fealty, awesome, perfect hit for like the game winning play I had next turn. But you know what? We also have a win in 2 turns. If he draws a land here, we just like kind of win. So you can thin my deck all you want, Buster. That's totally chill with me. Okay, do we have any other lands? We do. We have one more black land. Okay. We probably milled a blue land early on, or an island. Yeah, we normally play at least one of each basic. Playing in with Myojin. I'm going to play this in case he just draws another discard creature or something like that. I don't know. Summon Bahamut? Okay. We'll swing in with the Myojin. Do you have an answer, sir? that is comedy, man. You can't make that shit up, right? You can't make that shit up, right? That's like the potentially the best possible draw of all, like of anything, because he kills my creature and he also gets to draw too. You can't make that up, right? What is this? Is this a board wipe? Would we get a board wipe or a kill spell? I played him because I didn't want to have him discard him. Okay. Okay, all right. What do we got, huh? He's pausing. He doesn't have an obvious answer. Maybe it's just a board wipe he's reluctant to use. It's an exercise. I do like the Elvish Elegy. Let's just swing with the Bahamut, see what it is. See what the damage is, man. Do we get the Dubski? Do we get the freaking Dubski? He's gonna into the Flood mod. Okay. That's actually kind of fine. Do you have a counter? Okay. We're not. He hasn't dealt with it yet. That's his best card to deal with it. It looks like at the moment. Oh. Oh my god! Come on, dude. Don't be card draw. Oh, are you fucking joking? Oh, dude. Wait. No, that's an exile. I actually can't get rid of that. This is a tragedy, man. Someone give this guy the Leprechaun Award, man. Oh, and now he draws a land. Someone give this guy the Leprechaun Award. He deserves it. He worked hard for it. We'll play the Deceit next turn. He's just gonna play the Azure Scale here out of the graveyard. And then we'll discard. We'll bounce the Azure Scale and make him discard it, or like whatever the best thing is in his hand. Oh, he steals one of my things. Oh. What is he looking at? Bahamut? Balgavoth. Okay. Oh, man. You guys can't... This is like writing a novel, except the main character in the novel just like eats bugs for like 30 minutes. Oh my god. He eats fucking bugs for 30 minutes, and then he finds out that his parents are dead or something like that. and the antagonist like wins the lottery or something like that. Like what is going on, man? Like I literally can't do anything to get rid of this fucking guy. I'm just like have to play creatures, and then I have to like make him sacrifice them. You know what I mean? Because I can bounce this Cavero back to my hand. Actually, wait, that's actually kind of an interesting tech. Because this is technically my Cavero, so we'll bounce this guy back to my hand. I have to sacrifice my whole board for it. Sack your lands. It's non-land, right? Yeah, it's non-land permanent. We'll take 4. Pretty relatable story. Yeah, I know. It's kind of like a feel good. It's kind of like a feel good joint. All right. Deceit. Played the deceit. We sacrifice our hands. Everything fucking dies, but we get to get the Cavero back, which is beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Ancient Vendetta. Okay, I do like this guy's deck. I think we played the Glarb. I think we played the Glarb. I mean, could you think of a better card to have in this situation? Oh, Azure Scale is kind of nice. We have enough mana to play literally everything out of my deck, though. Prototype, Cloning of Shredder. Yeah, I mean, I think Glarb is just like strictly better here, but maybe we don't want him to get this back. Doesn't look like he has a way to get it back. Yeah, let's grab the Glarb, man. Yeah, so now we're not like wasting our turns drawing bullshit, you know what I mean? This guy's actually a fucking like wizard or something like that. He's a wizard of the coast. All right, we're gonna play the Armagon on his turn because it's flash. We'll kill whatever he does. He's a This guy's definitely a wizard of the coast. Let me tell you. He needs to kill this next turn. He needs in the top 2 cards with either the Agna Cella or the card after. He needs to be able to kill this thing. He also should have played this land. He should have just cycled it away. He has enough lands. Of course he top decks that shit. Listen, man, I'm just saying I'm a land guy, and this guy's a board white berry, man. He's a goddamn board white berry. What am I supposed to do against a board white berry? You know what I could use is probably like an Agatocella or something like that. It's something that helps me cycle. Probably really good for my deck because we like things in the graveyard. What do we got, huh? What do we got, huh? What do we got, huh? Huh? Please don't tell me it's another Azure Scale or something of that nature. It's something because he's waiting on it. He's thinking about it. You've got to be fucking sucking my dick. Okay. All right, he's sucking my dick. He's sucking my dick. Play the Llanowar, sure. We get to sacrifice it and get a new thing. You've got to be sucking my dick, man. All right. Next turn, what do we get, huh? Oh. Oh, that's so good. That's a good card. Is it Azure Scale or is it Meringue, River Regent? All right. Good game, man. Good game somehow. I don't know. I feel like this just isn't my day, man. Isn't really my day. I might go on a revenge tour here and play like an actual decent deck. This deck should I'm on the way to making this deck good though. I have a feeling it's pretty close. My problem is that I don't know what the hell I'm doing like ever. All right. Top deck war went insane. It was, dude. I hit like 6 lands. It wasn't even a war, man. He just kept getting what he needed. Ugh. All right. Myojin. I like Myojin. Armagon's awesome against mono green, but we never play against mono green. We also have Infestation, which is really good against that. So I might go down in Armagon. Deceit and Wistfulness are kind of top tier. Valgavoth is good against the Omniscience deck, but we need to find the elf before the Omniscience deck pops off. Bahama is just like really good in general. Prototype's kind of the whole business. Let's get rid of cloning. I'm so close, guys, with this one. All right, I'll be a piece of shit if I don't fix it. What did I do to piss off the MTG gods? I think I had sex with one of their uncles, man. They didn't like that. All right, so we got Disruptive Stormbrood. I actually don't feel like I've been using this card a lot. It is nice early game to destroy things because it looks like our deck's really top heavy. But if you think about it, our deck can kind of look like this in most instances where we're like, or even like this, where we're playing things early on and then we get to replay them later. Also Prototype can be down here as well. I'm thinking elves might be kind of ass. It's really good to get the speaker out turn to. I just don't know if this is worth it. Also, Elvish Elegy works with elves and stuff like that. There's not really like a lot of elves that work here. Like I tried Dawnhand Dissident. I think this card's not very good. And then I could try Eulogist or like not Eulogist, sorry, Diviner. It surveils and it also lets me like double triggered things coming from the graveyard, but that doesn't really work with Kavero because it copies things from the graveyard. Elves might be kind of a lost cause a little bit. I might go with 3-lane War Elves actually. And then yeah, I think that's better. I don't think Lewin's very good either. So we'll do 3-lane War Elves. I'm not gonna go with Marlin. In terms of creatures to find, what fucks up Omniscience? What is a creature that could potentially upset the Omniscience thing, man? Do we know? Are there any discard creatures that really would like that would really go kind of hard here? I mean, the best one obviously is Myojin. Maybe I'll like go a little bit lower on the curve so we can actually play it like naturally. There are some 3-mana ones that look in their hand in discard. Ozai, Housegrove's Hungry. Thoughtstalker Warlock is definitely like the one we're kind of looking at. It's just like, do I really want to play a bunch of Thoughtstalker Warlocks? It would be really good if we like cleaned up the deck and just like went all in on like a prototype deck. We could do that and just go low to the ground prototype instead of this kind of weird like big hitter top of the end type thing. I could do that actually. That sounds not too bad. If I really want to like fuck people up, I might have to do that. I'll tell you, for this deck I'll go double Scavenging Ooze. Maybe we find it earlier. And I have an idea. I have an old deck that I'm going to repurpose. Where is it? There's an old deck I would like to repurpose. It's called RoboCop. Okay. It's this one, yeah. So this is a prototype deck that I think we can fix. So you know what I want to do is I want to put in Krang and Shredder in here. With prototype X8, I think it'll be pretty sweet. Is Kavero just better here? I'm not sure. So we do 4 prototypes. Let me fix this one up, guys. I have some big aspirations here. Dispelling Exhale, Dragon Control, Quag Feast, Emmet Selch to fill the graveyard. Let's do It Does Machines. I think this card's really good to fill the graveyard and to pull things like prototype out. We also have the Simulacrums we can get back and Oil Deep. Scavenger Region's kind of decent against mono green. Villainous Wrath. We're gonna get rid of the Sozins and the Villainous Wraths. We'll do 1 Villainous Wrath. Azula's good. Speed Brute's good. Go with 1 Bale Merc. and then 1 lurker. Okay. So we fill the graveyard with machines, Quag Feast, Emmet Selch. We find Prototype, we play it, and then we play things like Oil Deep to clean their hand, Azula to exile creatures from their graveyard and be able to replay them, and then like also creatures on their board. And then Krang, we can start to play stuff from their deck for free with Prototype out there. What was I thinking about? Oh, sorry. Discard. Discard with Prototype. So if we're looking at things we want to discard with Prototype. Oh, Draconic Fealty, actually. We're playing dragons already. Alright, maybe I need to like make this a more holistically, like just good deck. Although I don't want to fill up the graveyard with a bunch of bullshit. Let's do it like that. A couple of Draconic Fealties. Burglar Rat's decent. I'm kind of looking at more exile discard if possible. Thoughtstalker is probably better for this situation. Alright, play the Thoughtstalkers. We'll play 3 Thoughtstalkers. Ditch the Oil Deep. Agnucella. 25 lands. Okay, Agnucella. We'll do 3 prototypes. You can find those pretty easy. And then we have dragons to find them. What's this card called? Aquatic. Okay. Well, we'll play Aquatic Subtlety because we can pitch Cunning Azure Scale with Prototype out there and draw a shitload of cards. We'll kind of just like a little thing like that here. Scavenger Regent. Go for the dragons. All right. All right. Odds that this deck blows Fat Penis, or do you think it's gonna be like pretty decent? What do we think? I have some high hopes for this deck. I think it might be pretty decent. Counterspells, machines. I'll do 2 Thoughtstalkers and then like 1 Emmet Selch. We'll do 3 Quag Feasts. All right. RoboCop. I'm upset, man. RoboCop, I'm upset, man. All right. I'll be honest. Oh, you know what I need to do here too? Sorry. Let me put in the Terminus. This is another artifact we can get back with the second mode on machines. I like that. We'll play 62 card ball here. All right. Here we go. RoboCop, I'm upset, man. I think that I think I'm just gonna run this in an event. I'm kind of hemorrhaging gems at the moment in these events. In an event to in an attempt to win back more gems. I'm kind of gambling at the moment. But man, what am I supposed to do? I gotta get that money. I gotta get that money, and I'm not gonna work hard for the money. I gotta gamble that shit. Tarner, hey, welcome, Tarner. I know you're playing the cool deck, aren't you? Me first. All right. Already, I feel at home, man. I'm playing dragons, playing blue-black dragon control, with kind of like a really goofy win con here. You gotta love it, dude. Drix Interlacer, okay. Let you tapped. Next turn, we will probably Azure Scale next turn, yeah. Obsessive Pursuit. Attack, put a +1. Okay, you put a bunch of +1s on things. Attack. Gamble hard for the money. That's kind of like it's kind of what you do, right? This is real cute, man. He's tuning up the Drix Interlacer with this fucking Zuko card. Springleaf Calm, okay. Black-white artifacts. Okay. We have the prototype here. Beautiful. Let's do this. Let's lurk. We'll fill the graveyard. Maybe we need to fill the graveyard a little bit harder. We have a lot of creatures to put in the graveyard, yeah. But maybe the deck needs to be a little bit more creature focused. Now that I think about it a little bit more. Nesting bot, okay. This Drix Interlacer is getting kind of nutty real quick. Springleaf Calm, oh my god. Okay. Swinging with my guy. Probably don't want this guy to level up, but we'll Cossack exile this guy. How you doing, Sammy? How you doing? I've just noticed that this guy's taking some DiMaggio, some Joe DiMaggio. I think I might have to worry about that by, you know, pressuring him a little bit more. He's gonna be drawing cards soon. Lurker's getting kind of big too, man. Behold, let's kill this fucking guy, because he's gonna get bigger this turn. This fucking guy. Alright. Kill this guy. He's gonna get bigger. Obsessive Pursuit will actually work. How we doing? I'm getting shit on today. But I'm doing pretty good, huh? It's not too bad, huh? Not doing too bad. Let's just say that this guy has a crazy Drix. I've never seen a card that gets that much, or Drix Interlacer that got that much value that quickly. I really like this guy's deck. This guy's looking like a handsome lad. Tarnar. If I can just deny him board presence, I think I'm all set. The Ooze is bad news bears for me. I think he's playing that card that drains your balls like instantly, that kills you with all, depending on the number of artifacts you have. But it's normally a blue-black deck, I think, that card. Because the Ooze that's kind of like its purpose, is you fill the board. I don't know. Embrace Oblivion, okay. That's fine, man. I don't think I'm going to play the Azure Scale to search, because I just want to play him for real. My turn. Okay. So on his end step, we'll rip the Azure Scale. I'm expecting potentially a board wiper here for the Lurker, so let's not give him any other reasons to rip it. Or an Embrace Oblivion or something like that. Techno Dome. Oh, I'm giving him so much Techno Dome. It's crazy. All right. Masterpiece Vault. Oh, I need to get rid of this Techno Dome. This guy's deck is sick, man. This is a corn dog deck. Oh, okay. All right. What do we got? You can sacrifice a clue here. So is he going to equip it to the Techno Dome? I guess I need to find like a Speed Brood here, or I can Caustic Exhale in response. Body of Mind, green and blue. He's going to equip it to Techno Dome. I think I need answers for like everything here, because he's going to get a pretty decent board. So let's just get answers before we go too hard in the paint here. Discard the starting town. Okay. Meringue would be good here too. We get to get rid of bounce a sword, maybe bounce the Viper at the same time. Okay. Okay. I'm going to swing with both. Maybe a goofball move. Thoughtstalker's real nice, actually. Alright. Blocks the Lurker. Beautiful. Alright. Let's play the machines first. Okay. Discard you. Discard you. Play Terminus. Play Thought Stalker. Get rid of the Viper. Oh man, yeah, we're totally good here. Unless he draws a board wipe, of course. Then he's got to get rid of the Techno Dome. And that's a lot of dome to get rid of. Okay, hanger back. A lot of dome. You don't want to get rid of that dome, man. That's kind of blow to have the sword on the dome too, because you want to be. You don't really want to be. You want to be using the dome to draw cards. Okay. What's the deal, Dome, huh? So he wants to attack and give this guy lifelink. I think he's just dead. I think he might just be dead. Because we're gonna, I don't know, probably return. Do you have any artifacts to return? I actually don't think we can do anything. I don't think we can do really anything. Oh, here he goes. Okay. I still don't really understand what's going on. Okay. I think we win. What's going on, man? I think he was looking for a specific card, but he had like no mana left. But okay. Yeah, that's all right, man. All right, RoboCop. I'm upset, man. That's a pretty good deck name, and I think it's a pretty good deck so far. We beat an absolute eater of a corn dog artifact deck. Can't be too upset with that, man. But I will be. What was the deck we're gonna make? I was thinking about something. Not Hydroponics Architect. Oh, we're gonna make the mill deck? Do we think that that's worth it at this point? Making a deck out of that new mill card? Do we think that because no one's done that yet? I have a feeling that might kind of dominate the format. New TMNT Cyberpunk Erotica Technodome. The Technodome goes crazy. Got all these buttons and shit, man. Making you come fast. All these buttons and shit making you really excited. And this button gives you a goddamn wet willy, man. Oh, that's just my thing. All right, what do we got on? Who are we playing? As long as we're not playing that guy. This Kame to Joe. This was the guy who had the leprechaun on him, but he had a pretty cool deck. Is that what this guy was? This was the leprechaun guy with the pretty cool deck. This thing mills 2, draws 2 discards, and we can return like artifacts to turn after, so we'll return like Simulacrum or something. I have to remember this guy was like rocking a shitload of board wipes. Machines, let's draw a discard. Discard the Simulacrum. I think the Quag Feast. I don't think this guy was rocking a lot of shit on the board. Oh my god. I hate this game, man. I hate this game. Omni ruins everything. I don't blame this guy. It's just Omni ruins everything. Everyone's worried about that fucking deck, man. All right, let's get rid of the exhale, I guess. Ruins everything, man. Kind of gotta wait for him to bust this vacuum. Now, why would you do that, man? I wanted that card. Okay, swing with the Emmett Selch. Let's see if he lets this shit swing. He lets my shit swing. Thank you. Oh, Thoughtstalker. I think we get rid of this land because I really want to play this Thoughtstalker. Okay. Play the Thoughtstalker. All right. Kame to Joe. What's going on, man? You got a counter spell? All right. All right. Maybe we should be rocking some graveyard hate, huh? Huh? Aquatic subtlety. Man, I don't know what that's for, but we'll just not worry about that right at the moment. Huh? Abandoning attachments. Okay. Say goodbye to Meringue. I kind of want him to ghost vacuum so we can bounce everything back to our hand almost. Let's do this. Let's grab our maybe Azula back. All right, we'll grab the Azula back. We'll just counter the next play he has. Get rid of Terminus. Whatever his next play, we'll just rock the counters. He's looking for lands. Yeah, that's basically worth it. Kind of. Maybe. It's basically worth it if he can't grip lands for this Ghost Vacuum. We either bounce the Ghost Vacuum before it blows its load, or we wait for him to blow its load and then bounce everything from the load. A couple options here, of course. He might take the Terminus so he can't reanimate it with the machines. Takes this subtlety. That does nothing. Okay. Blue-black. I think let's swing first. Draw a discard. There's Prototype. That's not going to do it. But you know what we can do here, actually? Discard the Prototype. The machines. Oh, it's the Glorious Machine. The Glorious Machine. It finally did its thing. All right. Now we play the Terminus. Next turn we got Meringue. We can bounce some shit. Might be able to bounce on the Thoughtstalker and play that shit again if I really want to. Or we just bounce the Ghost Vacuum so it can't blow its load next turn. I don't know. Let's do it. Bounce the Ghost Vacuum. There will be no loads blown, sir. Oh, also we can level this up to make the Terminus indestructible. Oh, and we make the Terminus indestructible. He's gonna be swinging for 3 every turn, then he gets bigger and bigger. Okay. All right, there's a little bit of tech here, a wee bit of tech. All right, gets rid of Quag Feast. Send that shit back. We lose control of everything, but that's kind of fine. I like the Speed Brood. I think Prototype's actually the weakest here. Get rid of Prototype. We're never going to be able to play that shit, so... He needs a board wiper bust, and we know this guy is a fan of busting, so let's see what he's got. Okay, he's a big fan of busting, this guy. What are you going to say, huh? Let's do this. Let's level this guy up. Oh, it tapped the Terminus? Rat, man. All right. So now he needs another Beyond the Quiet, or like that's like literally the only thing he can do. He can't blow up the board normally. He needs it to be a Beyond the Quiet, and he can't play a creature because we have creature like killers basically. Oh, we win. Wait, we just win. We win with the Does Machines, man. Okay. Wait, unless he gets a land plus like a bounce. This guy is a big fan of busting. Let's be clear here. I don't want to take anything away from this guy. He might have the absolute nuts here. He's a blue land plus a bounce. Is he just gonna quit because he doesn't have it? Okay. Let's see. Do you have the source of the juice, sir? He doesn't have the juice or the sauce. Comes a 6/6. Good game, man. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's nice, man. That feels good because we had a tougher run against that guy last time. That machines card was pretty good. Maybe we gotta rock the machines card a little bit more, huh? We could play machines with like Technodome to find the Technodome and then to get things back that it sacrifices, and we could play that with Masterpiece Vault and a few things maybe. I don't know. There's like seems like the options are limitless here. Or maybe like so it's pretty limited because none of it's good. Because none of it's really that good, but I don't know, man. Maybe there's some good stuff here. We'll go first. We are gonna get a verged here a little bit, or tap down a bit because we went first. But we'll just try to speed this out. Robo Slop's looking pretty good. Robocop, Robo Sloppy Top. We got Island. It looks like we're playing against the D deck. We do have double exhale though. I played Ninja Turtle. Man, man oh man, can I play Ninja Turtle? Man oh man, would you believe it? I might even do that at some point. Raphael. Valley Quest. Oh, it's not the deck. Okay. I thought it was the deck. It's not the deck. All right, so we'll just counter and then we'll rip this. We don't have a basic land. We'll counter and then we'll rip some other stuff. Obviously. Oh wow, he's gonna play the game. Agnachella. I think I might rip the Emmett Selch here. Looks like we're playing against some birds, so maybe Scavenger's pretty decent. Ooh, I love the idea of prototyping a Speed Brood. Maybe we get rid of the Scavenger and then we like aim for that as our like kind of end goal. The Eagle. Okay. Well, I can't play the Speed Brood just yet. Let's Lurker. I wonder what this passage is for. Is it a bounce or is it like a 1-mana counter or something like that? Blue black. Okay, so if I attack and I discard like the Azure Scale, this guy dies. Prototype will be 4 mana next turn, and we can't really do our thing too well. We're still like a few mana shy. You think water tastes like pool water? Why are you putting chlorine in that shit, man? Does it taste good? I don't blame you. It tastes pretty good, man. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think we deal with that just yet. Let's swing in with the Emmett Selch first. Maybe we get some info here. We get some info. Maybe he plays like a 3-tree or something. Beautiful. Right, let's discard the Azure Scale. Dang. Oh. That is embarrassing. Oh my, how embarrassing that is, man. All right. He blocks, sure. Dude, this prototype is gonna go so dummy insane. I have a feeling. I have a feeling this prototype might go actually insane. Ugh. This is so fucking embarrassing. I know, I'd be so embarrassed if I was this guy. All right. Prototype is gonna go absolutely dummy insane. We just need to draw cards, okay? That's just the one thing we gotta do, man. It's very easy. Jackdaw Savior. Alright, can I please get a counter for this so I don't have to deal with it? Draconic Fealty low-key kind of goes hard here. Almost hard. Almost as hard as we need it to go. Okay. So I can play Overlord and get back the Regent. And then I can Regent for 3, which wipes everything. Alright. But then he gets things back. I think that's fine. He just gets the Quest Caller back. Yeah, everything's 3 mana. Alright, you know what? No, let's play the Speedbird, actually. We'll play the Speedbird now. Get rid of the Jackdaw. Almost as hard as me. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm joking to take things so seriously. I'm glad you said that. I was about to take that really seriously. I was about to take that so goddamn serious. You'd never seen it like that before. All right, we're going to swing with both, and then I'm going to play Prototype. Oh. I like that Quag Feast, man. Let's just play the Quag Feast, hit the Eagle. Hit the Eagle. Maybe it is like a Spell Pierce or something that he flashed that guy in earlier for. The bounce off. Okay, he's going to bounce on it. That's fine. Just play the Eagle. That'd be awesome. All right, here we go. All right, so this is the time. What the hell are we doing here? Swinging with the whole gang. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to do here, or if I need to do any of this. We got the Azure Scale, discard and Overlord. We have everything we need. He double blocks this guy. Okay. Behold, hit the Quest Caller. Alright, I was working towards this prototype for too long for it to do for me not to get it. I don't know what the hell my game plan was there. I think this deck might be too like non-creature heavy for me to play prototype. We are winning games. I just don't like, I don't know, man. Prototype hasn't really played its part yet. I think if I was going to do anything, I'd probably get rid of the dragon discard maybe, and maybe go with like some more creatures that do that shit or something. Just so when we're milling, we're not milling non-creatures. I don't know. Feels like I'm doing something wrong here because the game's feels like we should be getting the Robo Cop out like a little bit sooner than that. Like a wee tad bit sooner, man. Hey, what's up? What's up, TG? How's it cranking, man? What's cranking? What's going on? Oh, how goes? Oh, sorry, I didn't see there. How goes, man? We're on a little bit of a win streak. Don't want to brag. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're on a little bit of a win streak. Don't want to brag. I don't do a lot of bragging these days, but if I was gonna brag right now, might be about my win streak. 3 wins, 3 wins in a row after like 60 losses. Yeah, kind of built different. All right, so we got subtlety here. So this is gonna be an interesting test on this one. We're gonna subtlety. Fuck, dude. He's gonna wing bright the subtlety. Playing with a new deck? Yeah. We're playing with we're trying some goofy stuff out. It's a prototype deck. We'll Quag Feast the wing bright. Okay. Oh, brother, man. Oh, freaking brother, dude. Can I get a blue land so I can play the subtlety? Caustic Exhale's nice. I like that a lot. We will get rid of the... Actually, if he plays Mockingbird, I want to fuck this bird up. Okay. No Mockingbird just yet. I mean, you're not bragging. You're bragging right now. Oh, dude, that's fuck. He noticed. I was trying to be. I was trying to be cool about it. I was kind of trying to be real cool about it, but unfortunately, we got a freaking genius in chat. All right, discard. Let's discard everything that will give him cards. So we'll discard the meringue and the subtlety. Do we have any artifacts from in the graveyard? We don't. Okay, if I'm gonna improve this deck after this event, we increase the density of artifacts. We decrease the density of we're increasing density of creatures and decrease the density of non-creatures. I guess that's kind of like two related things there. And then we win more games. I think that's the kind of goal, the final goal there. Eagle, okay. Get rid of that. If we draw a land, it's gonna feel real good here. We can play this speed bird. You're playing aquatic subtlety? Yeah, man. Yeah, you got a problem with that? Got a problem with me winning so much? We haven't actually used it yet. It's a one of in the deck, and the idea is that we like play things with prototype, and then the evoke cost doesn't matter. You dig? Is anyone digging right now? Okay, we'll get rid of the signet. Can I get a land, please, so I can play the speed bird? I don't know, man. Maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these freaking days, dude. Exhale. Give me a land. Just one, man. Oh, we did it. We did it. All right, we got a land. All right, next turn we can Krang everywhere. If he kills a speedbird, we can play prototype. Just don't play something mean. Okay. We swing with the speedbird. He has no plays. We're just going to make a treasure, then we'll Krang. We'll Krang everywhere. Or we can play prototype first. Yeah, let's play the prototype. Swing in. We're gaining life. The life gain they added on this guy makes like a whole world of difference, man. So good. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That was like the worst birds showing I've ever seen. You know why? It's because we discarded the cards that got hit by that the thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? The one that draws them cards. We discarded those ones, and that's like kind of key. We didn't give them the value that they rightfully deserved. Yar 32. What's up, man? What's up, dog? All right, me first. It does machines is kind of insane. I'm digging this card. Blue black. Next turn we'll play machines. Then we'll play the Selch. We'll play the freaking the simulacrum, man. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna actually just get rid of this. No. More machines? Oh, dude. All right, we're gonna play the Selch next turn. Actually, wait. Get rid of the Spirited Simulacrum because no. All right, keep the land. Get rid of the 2 robots because we can pull the robots out with the machines. That's why we made the deck like this. We got machines to pull that shit out. All right, play the Selch. I will draw and maybe discard the other machines. Let's get rid of this land here. When was the last time you played a non-blue deck? What were we playing earlier today? Wait. I can actually check. Let me check my untapped. I do play blue a lot because it's like the only thing that survives this format. Let me see. It was the Unideck we played last stream, which didn't end up doing that great, I don't think. It was the Unideck, yeah. It's a good question, though. Yeah, we're kind of relying on blue almost to do like our dirty work most of the time. Let's fealty here. We'll make him discard. Mirror him. Mirror. What the hell? All right. Grab the 2 robots. That's basically a draw too. Filter too, man. That's pretty awesome. All right, discard the other machines. Low kilo, bro. I'm taking a big fart. What's wrong with you, man? sorry, I didn't mean that. How's it going on, dude? What's going on? Let's play the dude. Prototype gets no action here. We have too many non lands. Is he playing a Gates deck? There's just like a land ramp card. You should put a couple gates in your deck so it can find like multicolor stuff, right? Blue black, I guess it doesn't really matter at that point. Play the simulacrum. We're just gonna kind of, I don't know, do stuff. I don't think he's really done anything for me to be too concerned just yet, but we're working towards this prototype. You're okay, man. I won't call the fart police. Don't worry. What is oh, dude? I have a feeling we're gonna get ornate imitation here or something like that. We need to find a counter spell. It's been like only ramp and like an opt is mirror room, I guess. Okay, we will play the other simulacrum. Swing in. Get rid of the speed brood because I am expecting. I'm expecting, guys. Don't want to brag. All right, we're gonna. Yeah, if he does end up ripping like ornate imitations, we'll just like. We can't Hail Mary with the Azure scale. Okay. All right, we'll figure it out at that point, I guess. We do have mana for ourselves, and we have a board wipe, so maybe we can get rid of it. Or the effects of it. Okay, never mind. Okay. Oh, we got to deal with Needletooth Pack here. That is a big concern. The biggest of Needletooth Packs, man. He can swing with the elf all he wants. That should survive. And Alright. Bound import. I might machines this shit. Yeah, let's machines. And we'll just do another spirited. Beef this guy up. No attacks with this guy. We'll just chill. Fog Feast. We do get these. These little matchups, man. Infinite with Mona Lisa, Chrome Dome, and Guac and Marshmallow Pizza. What's Mona Lisa, man? What are you talking about? He wants me to beef his squad. This is cute, man. He probably should have done it on the simulacrum, right? That'd be pretty beefy. Yeah, we do this for 5? What is Mona Lisa, man? What episode of Ninja Turtles is this? That's the one where Raphael eats a big pizza, man. I don't know, man. I don't really know anything about the show. Oh, he eats a big freaking pizza, and then he fights robots or something like that. Oh. Rampaging Brontoton. Okay, alright. Okay. I do feel bad, man. I mean, he's doing pretty good, man. He's doing everything he wants to do. It's not really he just probably doesn't have access to some of the stronger cards at the moment, you know? I like his deck. Right replication, I would build with this card immediately if I didn't have any cards. That'd be the first card I got. Sick ass card, man. We should make more decks with this card. We gotta figure out what actually works with it though. Like, what's something we could replicate that would immediately win us the game? I guess like Overlord of the Balemerc or Boiler Villages, the one that burns, but gotta be some more stuff, right? Oh, he did what I suggested. Okay. Unfortunately, fuck, man. I'm sorry. Maybe I should have let him do it, just to like be a good guy. He should have done that last time, because then, you know, you wouldn't be in this situation with like no cards in hand. All right. Well, that's 4 extra cards in hand. This is kind of like what the whole deck's supposed to do. Is we're supposed to get crazy value from this prototype, and he leads to like even crazier value in the future, and we get to like get tons of sacks and stuff like that. But yeah, we haven't had the best luck here. Creature that gives mana equal to its power. Guac and Marshmallow Pizza. Artifact that untaps a creature and gives it +2/+2. Chrome Dome can copy the pizza. Oh, I see. I see. I do like the Chrome Dome. I do like the Chrome Dome infinites. We did make one of our own where we decreased the cost of its ability. And we decreased the cost of its ability, and then we copied the artifact that taps for 2 mana that also sacrifices. So we decreased the cost of the ability to 1, and then we made infinite mana, and then we sacrificed some of the new artifacts to draw a card. So we drew our whole deck and shit like that. I think Chrome Dome's pretty sweet. I just don't Mona Lisa. What is Mona Lisa? Mona Lisa MTG. You tap to add X mana of any one color where X is its power. Wouldn't that work with Vivi too? Isn't that like the same thing with Vivi, except Vivi's just like a little bit better, right? Vivi like does stuff like outside of it. Oh, it's not 1 mana of any color though. Seems pretty good. Chrome Dome's colorless. The ramp infinite itself can be done in just green, but I saw a deck ramp it for Boom Mobile. Everyone's obsessed with that Boom Mobile card, man. Whenever there's like I know no one like actually really likes the card, but whenever there's a deck that can win infinitely, it always goes into Boom Mobile, man. What the hell? Freaking Boom Mobile. This guy's thing is covering up his cards. That's cheating, dude. That's cheating. I can't see what cards you have. Looks like we're gonna lose on turn 3 to Princess PP. We got goddamn Princess PP out here making us lose on turn 3. Okay, we're gonna discard probably the Regent in the grave, maybe. I always remember this as your melted halfway era. That's what people have been calling it, at least. Yeah. It's also the era where I want to jump out of a building because I see this fucking deck every 2 games. You can do either one of those. Oh, I got some wisdom to accumulate. Oh, do I have any like recourse against this deck here? Why did I do this? Oh, well, Draconic Fealty. That's right. That's what I have. Draconic Fealty. I think that's the only thing I can do. Man, why did I not? Oh, and I have discard. That's right. Thoughtstalker Warlock. Okay. How you doing, Terra Gobbler? Don't mind me. I'm just chatting with myself. Let's do a little blue. We can return artifacts with the machines, but I don't know. All roads lead to Boom Mobile. Everyone's booming, man. They're giving all these cards 5 big booms. I think they deserve maybe like 3 big booms if you ask me. Took yesterday off, so I've been sleeping like crazy. What would you just slept, man? You didn't work on your lawn? What do adults do, man? You didn't work on your goddamn lawn? What's your problem, man? But something got you down? You love working on that lawn. I'm sorry. All right, we got meringue going. Oh, well, I'm glad you had a nice restful day yesterday. Huh? Oh man, I took the day off yesterday. I had to work on the lawn. That's something that like guys in my job, older guys, you know, they'll always be like, yeah, pretty good weekend. I mowed the lawn. It's like, all right, man. Anything else that like you hang out with your family or something, or anything else like notable that you might put above your lawn? I always start with the lawn, man. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Something about that lawn is captivating, apparently. All right, we lost. Yes, yes, Princess PP. Do you have it? Of course they had it, man. Let's see if we like maybe would have had a chance if we didn't draw like a shit sandwich, right? Nah, we wouldn't have had a chance. Our deck's really not built to beat this one. I don't know why we made this deck exactly. This is like we were like, oh fuck, we keep losing this deck. Let's make a deck that that beats it. And then I made a deck that has no way to beat it. What am I doing, man? Oh, you know what I should do is I should just put in we should just like throw in like a couple ghost vacuums in this one, and it'll maybe like a boommobile or two or something like that. Did I offend any folks in here who care a lot about their lawn, by the way? Did I offend any lawn guys in here or gals, man? We don't care about who cares about their lawns. We just care that you do care about your lawn, all right? I don't want to brag. I used to mow my parents' lawn when I was growing up. Had a had a ride mower, kind of a badass. Would ride around, no pants on. Everyone filed complaints in the neighborhood. All right, me first. We're gonna do a little blue black. My favorite color of deck recently, because it's the only color that wins games. Playing against Marksy. I would love. Oh, dude. Oh, wait. Is it? I think I know what deck they're playing. Actually, maybe we have a chance to. We have a chance to beat it. I have a feeling I know what deck they might be playing. All right. So Cosmic Exhale is useless here. So is Villainous Wrath. Part of me wants to explore whether or not they are actually playing this deck, but by holding these in hands, maybe we need the removal. But I just have a feeling, man, it's the same exact slot, man. All right, Emmett Selch. Oh, maybe it's not the deck. Okay. Oh, wait, maybe we're playing against a whole new thing, man. A whole new world. We're gonna play this lurker. He's got a ponder. He kept up mana for a counter spell, so we're fine with him countering this. An empty graveyard is a happy graveyard. The MTG Alex subreddit will start a hate thread over your lawn statements. They will, man. They will. The MTG Alex subreddit kind of hates me for some reason. Whatever, man. You know why? It's because every single one of them at some point has been a watcher of the stream, and I've probably said something at some point to offend each and every one of them. That's just probably what happened, man. Yeah, what are you gonna do, man? You can't make everyone happy. Let's swing in with the face down card at the Raw. What are you doing, man? You can't make all these so and so's happy. Well, meringue. Meringue. Yeah, well, meringue. Although I kind of did want that meringue. Maybe I have low testosterone or something. I just gave it up that fast. We'll Krang and shred here. Maybe I'll do a little bit of Krang and shredding. Or maybe I'll do a little bit of Azure scaling. One or the other, man. Whatever makes you guys happy. Lash. Oh, you know what I could use is a Speed Brood Stalker, because that thing can just like shoot this guy. Oh, wait, we can play the Quag Feast. Quag Feast, shoot this guy in the neck with my my water gun. Wrong choice of words there. Fuck, I'm sorry. Didn't want to start anything here, man. Wrong choice of words. Shoot this guy in the leg. That's probably better. All right, we're gonna pay this. Auto pay. Oh, I lost my Speed Brood. I wanted that one, man. Bad choice of word. We'll do the Draconic Field here. I have a feeling this guy's graveyard's low key like a little bit important. Oh, it is because he has lessons. Mikey and Don, the party planners. I guess where's my invite, guys? This is an otter. Whenever one or more merfolk you control do combat damage. This is my problem with the Pearl card. You gotta play merfolk with it. Are there any like good merfolks that can deal combat damage? Like kind of half successfully. Waterbending Scroll is really good. There's Proto. Oh man. Oh, we're about to go crazy with the Proto. All right. Swing in with the Lurker. First things first. I'm the realist. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. It's a Diddy type of party. Oh, it's a big Diddy party, man. We're feeling it. You gonna block? Now we play Proto. If they have a counter spell, kind of screws us up a little bit. We don't get to exile the rest of their hand, but then they only have one card left. Not really exile, it's just discard. Oh, we get to no, we don't get to choose. So we sacrifice him, we conjure a new one. It's kind of just like a Panharmonicon effect. So we got rid of like 2 like lands. Wow, man. Whoa, I really did it. He should have waterbended there, by the way, instead. He probably wants a land more than, or a card more than a land in general. We're definitely gonna Krang and Shredder. Beautiful, man. The reason I'm playing Krang and Shredder in this deck is if we play him, we get to play 2 cards from their library the same turn. It's kind of nice. Man, we're like rolling over decks with this one, man. I don't think our deck's really that good. I don't know what's happening. This listener's lament shit is kind of lame as hell, I gotta be honest. I dared to ask answers. I dared to seek questions. To fill the vessel must shatter. What, dude? What is this? Is that ChatGPT or something? ChatGPT, while you're taking a break from from giving the military assessments that may or may not be potentially life-threatening to the planet, hey, could you tell me, I don't know, man, could you maybe give me like a lame, like a fedora wearing, what looks something like a fedora wearing guy would say to sound cool, like a girl he just met or something like that. It's kind of what I'm reading with this listener's lament thing, I gotta be honest. I'm sorry. Sorry if one of you guys wrote that one. It's not my fault. You suck at writing. All right, I'm gonna peace out after this game, by the way. gonna peace out. And like I said earlier, when no one was watching, I'm thinking I might. I gotta be honest. I gotta finish this. I gotta finish this era of the com hands. I gotta finish the com hands era. So I will be not streaming until I finish the com hands. Okay, which might be like I might be taking the next 2 streams off. Okay, and then I'll be working on the com hands during the stream time. Because I just don't have I haven't enough time lately, man. So I'll be taking a couple of streams. When we expect to Slay the Spire 2 streams, you know what? Maybe we can do that as the first non-cum hand stream. Maybe we can do that, huh? I have been kind of itching to play that. Part of me wants to just play it on my phone because once I play it on my computer, I'm gonna want to download it when it comes out on the phone, so I can play it like in like a I don't know transportation scenarios, like I'm sitting like a plane or some shit. But then I won't have the data. I hope it's cross-platform data or something. I don't know, man. We can play it on the computer and the phone too, man. What is it, $30,000 or something like that? How much does it cost? Also, 3-minute wait time, huh? No one's playing this game, huh? Wait, we got one more event game here until we figure out if we're successful with RoboCop. There are definitely some improvements we can make to this deck. More creatures, more artifacts, yes. Graveyard hate, and man, no one's playing mono green today. Kind of crazy. But I feel like once we change it, like we're immediately gonna run into mono green like over and over again. So I don't know, man. Maybe we don't even like think too hard about it. We just put some shit in there. This is like the same exact dude, this era reminds me of Heist era because it's like the same thing. It's like, do I counter Heist? If I go all in on countering Heist, guess what's left? It's the mice, man. It's Heist or mice, and now it's Badger or this guy, man. Now it's Badger or this fucking guy. This guy who found the deck online, and now he's captain of the ship. He's like top 10 in the world, playing some fucking shit he doesn't even have to think while playing it. That's kind of the thing, man. The slop enjoyer, yeah. Looks like we might be playing against it again. Although this is a passage, so it's just birds, man. Birds are pretty consistently good, but they don't really annoy me as much anymore as they used to. All right, we'll just Quack Feast. They're a RoboCop. No. What if mice were doing the heist? Man, you're talking about my nightmare scenario. All right, Valley Quest Caller. When you give a mouse a goddamn cookie, man, sometimes it bites back. I think that's how that book went. All right, well, we're gonna do probably Azure Scale here, unless it gives me something to counter. Do I really care about this? I think I do. We'll give him the card draw, whatever. You can play your next quest caller. As long as you don't get like 3 in one turn, I think we're fine. Alright. Awestruck and then another Mockingbird, maybe? Oh, brother. This guy's going in. He's got a pretty good draw. He doesn't have the nut draw. Next turn we can meringue. So let's do this. Let's Emmett Selch and then Azure Scale. Considering playing standard? Yeah, I say that every stream, man. I say every stream. I'm like, maybe we'll play standard next time because I'm tired of this shit. But I always forget, man. I'm sorry. Creature or spell. He's gonna airbend our Emmett Selch. And then these guys can get beefed to the fucking gills. Okay, we're kind of looking for maybe a Speed Brood Stalker or something. But this turn we're just gonna probably meringue bounce these two fucks. If we get a Speed Brood, we're gonna play that instead though. Machines, okay. Okay. Meringue. Anything to survive just like a little bit longer. He has a okay, Awestruck, and then he can Mockingbird the Aang, but then it dies, I guess. Then we get to replay the meringue next turn or something. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is cool and all. Okay, Wool Machines. I'm expecting like this card to be a counter spell or something. Like he has some type of counter in his hand, right? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Did I say ooh? Did I express my concern? Okay, Emmett Selch. We have just enough to. Oh, I want to keep it all, man. All right, we have to get rid of the fealty. We have just enough to survive a complete barrage here. Just enough. We have to exhale the Quest Caller, block with the... Sorry, exhale the Aang. Yeah. If he has a counter spell, we're dead. I guess we'll Behold. But then you can... Okay, if he has something, we're dead. I don't want to think about this too much. It's just like... Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, he had a good start. I don't think there was much we could really do there. We were kind of just working on the back foot the whole time. All right, we'll do one more game because I need to conclude this event. We need to find out if we're the best in the world. The best in the world in these 7 games, man. One of the arena like the championship things coming out, and when are they gonna choose alchemy as one of the like the deciding things? You know that deck that I made that is supposed to be really good against omniscience? The one that's it's like okay, it's big surprise. It's like we're playing dragons. Big surprise, we're playing dragons. But it's dragons with that card that exiles 4 of the same card from someone's library, and it also runs the elemental that discards. It's like a pretty sweet little concoction. And what's the win con? I don't know. Anyways, we've won. Well, like whenever I play that deck, I think I'm like 4-0 in the last like few events I've played with it, because it absolutely like wipes Omniscience's ass. It's decent against mono green, and we only play against Omniscience. So if an arena championship ever comes around, man, I will be playing that, and I think I'll have like potentially the deck of the format, hopefully. The one that tops all others. It also runs Emmett Selch, which is pretty key because you get to the point late in the game when you're sometimes you just need that extra discard from your hand, from like your graveyard, and Emmett Selch kind of gets that for you. All right, Terminus. We have the Emmett Selches. Bird Part 2. Is this the same guy? So now whatever he tags from my hand to get rid of, we will Emmett Selch it away. Okay, yeah. So we play this Emmett Selch. We discard the other one. We have Azula. That's kind of the big beastie part of this guy against birds. Big beastie. All right, what do we got, huh? We get a land. Winter Night Stories is better. Just saying. What than Emmett Selch? Okay, I don't know what the hell that card is, but I can see that. I'll just pretend I know what you're talking. I'll just pretend I know what card you're talking about. We'll get rid of the prototype here. We're kind of like a mile away from playing it. We can also get it back later. Winter Night Stories. Is that? Oh, is that the one with Harmonize? Is that the one with that mechanic that no one plays with, but might be kind of decent? Dazzling Denial. Okay. We need to get rid of all that shit. That's just step one, man. All right. Valdy Quest Caller. Do you have another Dazzling Denial? I think what we do is we rip through these Dazzling Denials, and then we play Villainous Wrath. So we play the Azula first. There's no creature in the graveyard. We'll play the Speedbird. Do you have another Dazzling Denial, sir? No, okay. Get rid of Wingbright. Okay, he chooses the right option there. Winter Night Stories is good. If it's the card I'm thinking of, it's pretty good. It's got me a couple times. We'll get rid of the other land. I think we're pretty good. This guy's in a tough bind here. If he taps out for mana and he can't counter, Azula kind of goes crazy because we get to play his Wingbright. Rabbit. We're hunting wabbits, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's gonna copy the Speed Brute. Oh no. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna choose Speed Bird. Okay, that's what he chooses too. Azula? Yeah, let's play the Azula. See which one he chooses. We'll exile the Wingbright. We get to play the Quest Caller and the Wingbright probably next turn. Have you considered adding Mistrise Village to all your decks? That's a really good idea. Yeah, I always forget about that. It's really good, but I always forget about it. So the answer is no, but the real answer should be I should, right? OPRQ, because all my decks are playing like kind of blue controller at the moment. Yeah, that would be perfect for it, man. Especially against these bird menaces. Shelter by Ghosts, okay. Gets rid of Azula, okay. That's annoying. We are gonna board wipe here, I think, just to get. Maybe we just Quag Feast actually. We don't want to lose the Emmett Selch. Yeah, Quag Feast at the Valley Quest Caller. I didn't expect him to have a save for it because his birds just don't run that. So now next turn we can rip these two cards. Zula is pretty cool, man. I like this card. Next turn we can cast these two creatures. I love creatures that do this, that have this ability, that just like kind of rock their socks like this. Get rid of the creatures on their board. It feels. I like the asymmetry, basically, is what I'm getting at. Jackdaw Savior, okay. Alright, we'll get the Eagle. We have a Dazzling Denial, beautiful. Well, we'll swing with the Azula first. Play the Eagle. He blocks, really? He wants the Quest Caller over the other guy, okay. And yeah, we have 2 counter spells. We should be pretty good here. Oh, I can't cast it on. Oh, that sucks. I can't cast it on his turn. X equals 3. He's gonna copy the. Why would you cast that on the Eagle? Oh, I'm really confused about that. I think he thought that it could get Azula with 3, but he chose the wrong option there or something. Rendering a bunch of Blender stuff? What are you rendering? What are you making? What are you making with bacon? All right, we'll do the Agni Cella here, I think, and get rid of probably Emmett. Wait, what are we looking at? 10 cards in the graveyard. All right, we don't get rid of Emmett Selch. Let's just make a fish. Who knows when we need a fish, huh? Not me. Krang and Shredder, anyone? Anyone for some Krang and Shredder? Yeah, we'll play Krang and Shredder. I mean, I think I should attack first. Let's attack with the Azula first. If he double blocks the Azula, then we Krang and Shredder. Nice, man. Yeah, get rid of the Eagle. Because things left the battlefields on my side, now we can Krang. We get to play something for free from their library, which is the Wing Bright. Nice. So the idea is that we get an instant, like a guaranteed play with this thing. Okay, best top deck possible. We get a guaranteed play with Krang and Shredder when we already have the Robocop out there, but we get 2 of them, which is pretty nice. Excited to see a high IQ handsome plays. I think you might have come to the right place then. I don't know. I've heard that there's some high IQ handsome plays going around here. Working on B-roll for your next video essay? What's a video essay about? Oh, war. Oh, man. Oh. Sorry. I don't know what the bid is here. All right, swing with Krang and Shredder. Ooh, I like the Shelter by Ghost. He's probably going to block one of these Eagles, is my guess. Oh, war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. We'll block the... We'll kill this big Eagle. The Big E, they call him, actually. And then we'll play the Emmett Selch. The Big E, that's actually my good personal friend, the Big E. We'll hold the Villainous Wrath. I think Exhale... No, we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this guy. I like both these cards. Man, this guy does not miss at all. He just like keeps drawing gas. Oh, it's because he has Quest Caller out there. That makes complete sense, actually. That makes sense. It's because his deck is built to not miss. That makes sense. Sacrifice this little fish. Okay. I have Terminus. Oh, I have Terminus dialed in, actually. Alright, we're going to Terminus. No attacks. We'll exile the Wing Bright, probably. And then we'll Terminus. We'll start to get back, like, Thought Stalkers and things like that. How does he draw 4 of the Eagles? Oh man, he's doing his darndest. That's why. That's why. It's because he decided to do his darndest. Valley Quest Caller. All right. He's probably feeling real good right now. It's time to bring this guy back down to earth, just like a little bit. So we block with these 2. Exile the Wing Bright. And then let's get back Speed Brood. Oh wait, we could also get back something else, but like the prototype, and then be able to double cast things. But let's just do this because it's like really good. Okay, he read my mind. You know what? We have like infinite creatures. Let's just get rid of the board, man. Get rid of the board. We'll get the Terminus rocking. As long as he doesn't find like something that bounces a non-land. Alright, beautiful. Freaking did it, man. Oh my god. What the hell? We're the best freaking the freaking world. Oh my gosh. Alright, what do we got, huh? What do we get for packs? 3 extra big packs. 500 gems. A play-in point. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah. You get Mr. Wobot. We're done with the alchemy cards in this set. At least the rare, so it just gives us normal Lorwyn stuff. Which kind of sucks because I kind of went through the Lorwyn stuff and played everything I wanted to, so everything we hit is like not that great. I was looking for this shit, man. And I got it. The birds are herding. The birds are herding, and just let me just say, they might be doing a little bit of squirting as well. Let's do this deck. All right, 1 second. Whenever I have like an episode, my dog walks in here. She's like, "Oh, are you done with this bullshit that you're doing?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm sorry." No, I'm sorry. I just was excited for a second. You ever do the 20 play-in point qualifier thing? Yes, I lose every single time, but I haven't. How many player points do I have right now? 108. So I technically should be able to play 5 of them. It says right there, yeah, 20 play-in points. Yeah, so I should be able to play 5 of them in a row, and I could get like a shitload of gems when I do that. But yeah, man. So we got aquatic subtlety. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 3 subtleties. I'm gonna play 1 game with this deck. Get rid of the Marlin. It literally is like useless. This is a prototype deck. Prototype subtlety. I'm gonna use 1 mythic on a subtlety. And the idea is that we play the prototype, we subtlety in like Azure Scales and Krang and Shredders and Regents, and prototype will let us play them after we subtlety them, basically. And it's pretty goddamn sweet. We have Azula in here as well. I'm thinking about things that we need to be worried about on the opponent's side. I think I might play like a Valgavoth in here or something, or like exile opponent's. What's like the best thing to exile opponent's graveyard that's attached to the creature? Does anyone know? Is there anything that's attached to a creature that we can exile their graveyard? I don't think there is, unfortunately. It's just Valgavoth. Dauntless Scrapbot. Oh, Kakuin, you had that shit dialed in, man. What does this thing do? Exile each opponent's graveyard, create a land or token. Okay. Now question. Is this worth it to throw in this deck? This is a tough one, man. Is it worth it to throw that in this deck? I don't know. I don't think so. And I don't really think so, to be honest. Filling our graveyard for prototype, we just have Elvish Elegy and Subtlety. Okay. So you know what I'm gonna do is let's we can play a couple a Ghost Vacuum. We'll play a Ghost Vacuum. I am playing some dragons. So what we can do is we can just play like a couple fealties. We'll play 3 fealties. I don't want to get in the same trap as last deck. We'll do a ladder game. Professional graveyard hater, and it's hard to justify. It kind of seems hard to justify. It's just, I guess the lander token's kind of cool. I guess. I'm gonna play curator just because it's like unique. I don't think it's that great. Does machines is great for our whole thing here, especially because prototype's important and we need to get that back. Let's do this. I'm just gonna take a look at the artifact creatures. Oh, Dauntless Scrapbot does come back with Does Machines, man. Maybe it's the best card of all time. Yeah, there's not like a ton of artifact creatures that really, or artifacts that we would like to get back that do a lot. Oh wait, we can just. Oh, we get back the Ghost Vacuum. Yeah. We're at 18 shots rendered. My poor little graphics card is suffering. Someone should take that graphics card out back. Give him a smooch. You thought I was going to say something else. Let's play 2 Sinspiras, and we'll just keep the top end like this. I'm going to see if this actually works. I got no idea if it's gonna like do something or nothing. I guess that's the test of a good deck, whether or not it does something or nothing, man. And then we have a bunch of blue top end, but the islands aren't that important. So we will clean that up for 2 basics. All right. What do we think, huh? We're going to try the aquatic subtlety thing. I don't know if Formidable Speaker really is that important here. It's really good with the robot. I know that. I know it's like insanely good with the robot. We'll just give it back. So we'll call this robot robo top. Robo top. Wait, sorry. I need to change the name. I need to change the name real quick. That was real crude of me. Robotop. Please. Please. Okay. Robotop, please. Oh, removal? We got some removal with the creatures. I'm gonna play just one game of rank. This is gonna be a deck that we probably need to really work on to make it work. So we're gonna maybe we need more removal, but we'll see. Robotop, please, I'm begging you. I really want it. Hey, what's up, Gig Goliath? How you doing? How we doing it? By the way, does anyone have any big issues today? Did they get run over by a car or something? That would kind of suck. We'll do Watery Grave to start off. We'll see if we're rocking against the blue. Please, meme ironically gets a chuck out of me. It's one of my favorite memes as well, man. It's because it's experienced. It's a meme through experience. Let's do a little Draconic Fealty. What is this? His most expensive card was Fuel Tank Feaster. You're lying, man. You're actually lying to me. He's gonna draw an Ouroboros right now. Fucking bitch, man. I hate these guys. Notice how we haven't played a green deck the whole time. Now it's a Greenapalooza. I don't think our last deck was actually particularly good against green, so maybe it's not really that big of a deal. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, let's play the Formidable Speaker. We are going to discard the dude, I need the Catacombs to play the Subtlety. Discard the Speedbird. I think we need to get that back later. And I need to grab the Robot. Or maybe the Moran. No, Robot's probably better. You called the mono green on deck changeup? Did I? Was I good with the sauce? Pop Hash Recruit. Okay. What do we got? What's the final card? Oh man, this is quite the board. Oh, there's the prototype. Okay, well let's do this. Let's Subtlety. This is low-key pretty good, man. So we probably need to full control this. Let's Subtlety. Meringue's awesome. Discard one of the proto. Maybe we keep this proto actually. Maybe we discard them Elvish Elegy and. No, we'll discard one of the protos. Yeah, get rid of these two. We evoke this. Fuck. I have like no cards left in my hand. Okay, evoke this. In response to this evoking, we evoke this. What is going on? Why can't I evoke this? I don't have a blue card in my hand. Oh no, I did it wrong. I thought I was so fucking smart for a second, man. Oh, I need like a lot of cards in hand for that to work. Oh man. All right. Well, we'll do one more game with this. Maybe I can actually make that work. Oh no. All right, one more game. One more game of this. You flew too close to the sun. Listen, man. Listen, man. I did my best. That's really what matters, right? Playing at Strickles. I'll give you a Strickles if you tickle my pickle. You know what I'm saying? Give me omniscience, please. Give me omniscience. Dragons? Huh? Ooh, this is embarrassing, by the way. Nice Urine's Council, man. That shit's actually not in the graveyard. Probably doesn't need green? Yeah, probably. Yeah, you know, we're having a good time, man, huh? I guess this is the only one that works. You gotta put this deck in the historic metagame challenge and you'll win every time. Really? You think so? You think this deck is the sauce, man? After that crazy performance we just had? Let's play the Formidable Speaker. You gonna counter my elf? You rat. You rat. Alright. Next turn we got something big for you though, so you better watch your back. Better watch your freaking back, dude. Okay. Oh, I hate this card. I don't actually hate it. It's a pretty good card, but I hate it because people are using it to great success. And that pisses me off, man. Can I get a blue land and then I'll do my thing? A blue land and I'll do my goddamn thing, man. We're so close. We're so close. All right, let's get a blue land, please. Nice, thank you. God, fucking kidding me. All right. Do you have a counter spell in your hand, sir? Just wondering. Just wondering. You can be honest with me. Are you harboring a counter spell in that hand? That doesn't mean he isn't, but maybe he isn't. All right. I'm going to evoke the draw side of this spell. You have a counter spell. Okay. Okay. He doesn't have a counter spell just yet. Discard a Azula. Yeah? Maybe the Sinspira? Oh, jeez, man. Deck sucks. Alright. Play this. Evoke the prototype. Because I need a block. I need to get rid of one of these things so I don't die. I don't want to give him another Northwind Avatar play, but I guess we'll just do this. Doesn't look like this deck's gonna work, guys. We're gonna keep it. Can I keep it at 100 with you guys? Not really sure if this one's gonna work out the way we want it to. I should have ghost vacuumed in response to that. Wait. Am I taking crazy pills right now? Alright. Oh, we have a ghost vacuum on the meringue. Okay, that's good. This guy freaking taking crazy pills? Oh, okay. Well, next turn, we can ghost vacuum, play the meringue. Dude, this deck is not, it's not working. That's all I gotta say about that. 5 damage. We can play the Azula too if he decides to like do nothing. Oh, that's Alright, I didn't know what to say there. Hey, GG's guys, I gotta peace out. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe not the best deck to end on. But hey, that last deck we played was pretty sweet. I think that I think to make a successful aquatic subtlety deck, we maybe have to reach a bit deeper into the bag. Because Robotop, please, please, isn't gonna work, man. I mean, what draws us enough cards to get around this buffoonery of having to exile cards from my hand? Is it wait. Is it a equal to power? Where the hell is that card? Is it Prime Speaker? So we evoke the Prime Speaker after we, but we can't do it with anything permanent on the board. Because nothing will be on the board because we were evoking it. Yeah, there's got to be something that draws us like a shitload of cards that I don't really know what it is when we evoke it. It just doesn't seem like there's enough to chain together here if we don't have Omniscience. So yeah, maybe this one's going to bed. I don't know. We'll see. Good luck for next week. Hey, thanks, Jay. Hey, thanks. Hopefully you finish that blender thing. Yeah, hopefully you finish that one. Sorry, I'm reading some other messages in here. Search for draw. yeah, I can do that. Why do you play shit like this in Alchemy? You are at least playing the new cards. SMH. What do you mean? You are at least playing the new cards. I don't get it, man. I don't get what that message means. Also, TG says, want to get wacky and try a non-blue deck. This guy's begging for me to play a non-blue deck, but trying to be coy about it. Play the fucking deck I want to play, man. Okay? Alright, anyways. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey, peace out, guys. Peace out, TG. Peace out, Jay. OPRQ. Mr. Goliath. Kakyoin. Jamer. Is that everyone? Wild Banana. Hey, peace out, everyone. Oh, compiling on the mono green player. I see. Yeah, adios, Corn Migo. That's a good one, man. Yeah, talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.